checking if I'm live. All right, so I'm just making sure that I am live everywhere. So we're going to need a chair for our exercise today. Just making sure that everyone can hear me and that I am live on YouTube and on my Feldenkrais, my group. So let's release tension from the upper body. So bear with me, here we go, I'm live there, it's all good. So I'm going to go live on Instagram as well. Okay, just give me a few seconds to get settled. So you're going to need a chair. We're going to release tension, tightness from the upper body. We're going to do a nice tension release from the jaw and the facial muscles. So make sure you come and sit on a chair. You can sit on the floor as well if you want. Doesn't matter. Let me just make sure that I am on everywhere. Okie dokie. All right. So come and sit on your chair, on your sitting bones. So your sitting bones are in your buttocks. So sit right on your sitting bones so you don't want to be leaning back. And just take a moment here to feel your sitting bones. Sit upright so we don't want to sink or collapse in the chest, and we don't want to lean back. Okay, if during the exercise it gets tiring for you to sit up, then please stand up, go for a walk around the room and come back. But it's important that you keep your torso upright. Okay, we're going to start by releasing tension from the jaw and the facial muscles. So you want to do all kinds of movements you can in the face. So don't feel self-conscious because you're going to make funny faces. Do what you can to move all the muscles in the face. There is no right or wrong way of doing this. All you want to move or to do is to release all this tension from the jaw and the facial muscles by moving your face in any direction you can. So let me show you what it looks like. Doesn't matter what faces you do, don't be self-conscious, just close your eyes and move your facial muscles and the jaw in all possible directions. Be creative and move as you can all these joints in your face, the jaw joints and all the muscles in your face, like so. So as you can see, I'm not worried about with what faces I do. All I want is to release tension from my jaw and all the muscles are in my face. So move all you can. You want to open wide the mouth and the eyes, and you want to squeeze everything as much as you can. And open and squeeze and stretch wherever you can do. With the eyes, with the mouth, with the jaw. Don't be shy, be creative. Squeeze the eyes, open the eyes wide. See how much movement you can bring to your jaw and the facial muscles. How much movement can you create in your face? How many directions can you go? Okay, then open wide, fix your eyes in front of you and open the eyes wide as you can and the mouth and stare for a few seconds. And then squeeze everything, clench everything. And do that a couple of times. Open wide and stay fixed for a few seconds. And then do the same as you tighten the face and the eyes. Okay, and then let go. Breathe in and out. Don't forget to breathe. Now stay with the feelings in your face. Just feel the blood circulating. Feel your face alive. Okay, now you're going to work with the tongue. You're going to take the tongue around your mouth inside, like so. So keep your tongue inside the mouth and take it around your lips, around and around. And it's quite hard work to do that. So do for as long as it is comfortable for you. Go one way and then go the other way around. Okay, and let go. It is hard work to do that. Let go, feel your mouth, feel your jaw, feel your face. Breathe in and out, breathe only through the nose. Unless that's not possible today, of course, in which case you do whatever you need to do to breathe. Otherwise, only breathe in and out through the nose. Okay, now let's make circles with the head to work to release tension from the neck. Now, guide the movement with the nose, with the tip of the nose. So draw a circle in the air with the tip of the nose. So it's a small movement and go in slow motion. So you're drawing a circle in the air with the tip of your nose, and you're going to hear your neck and the vertebrae crackling. Stay connected to that. Keep your jaw relaxed. Bring a gentle smile to your jaw so that your jaw is relaxed. This will have an effect deep in your cellular level as well. So keep that nice and gentle smile in your lips. The teeth are not touching. The jaw is relaxed and separated from the top to the bottom. And you draw that circle in the air with your nose. Go only one direction, and then I'll tell you when to change. Go in slow motion, so no rushing. And here the vertebrae of your neck. Relax your shoulders. Relax your facial muscles. And draw, imagine, visualize that circle in the air that you're drawing with your nose. And notice, is that a circle or is that more a oval kind of shape? Notice what parts of your neck don't allow you to make a circle. Don't rush, do it slowly. And feel your neck. Stay connected with your neck. Okay, and then change direction. It's nice to close the eyes as you do this so that you can feel yourself and your neck. Breathe in and out. Can you hear your neck? The crackly noises in your neck? That's all normal. Go around and around. Make sure that your facial muscles are relaxed and your jaw is relaxed, your shoulders are relaxed, and that you're breathing in and out. All right, and let that go. Now you're going to make the circles, but you're going to guide the movement with the chin. So the circle is going to be wider. So draw the circle in the air with your chin. Go one direction only, and then I'll tell you when to change direction. Breathe in and out. Relax the jaw. Make sure there is a space between the top and the bottom jaw so that the teeth are not touching. Close your eyes if that is comfortable and draw the circle in the air with your chin. And again, notice, is that a circle or is it more of an oval? And if it's more of an oval, that is because parts of your vertebrae in your neck don't allow you that movement. Notice where that stiffness or that lack of movement is in your vertebrae, in the neck of your vertebrae, or the vertebrae of your neck, I should say. Hear the cracklings. Enjoy the movement. Relax your shoulders. And then go the other way around. And going the other way around might feel different. Notice the differences. Breathe in and out. Visualize your circle as you draw it in the air. Okay, and let go Feel your neck. Okay, now turn the head to one side a few times. Notice how that movement feels in your neck. Notice how far you can go. So you only turn in the neck, everything stays still. And then compare to the other side. Breathe in and out. How far can you go? Okay, let it go. If you're feeling tired and you feel that you start collapsing, then please stand up, go for a walk and come back. Okay, you don't want to be doing this with a collapsed chest. You can do it by sitting all the way back as long as you can still feel your sitting bones and your torso is still upright, as opposed to sitting on the tailbone. Okay, we don't want to do that. Okay, so now we're going to play with the movement of the neck and the eyes. So we're going to take the eyes in opposite directions of the neck. The eyes have a huge influence in the muscles of the neck, and you're going to feel that as you're going to move. Okay, so turn the head to the left. You're going to turn, so we're not tilting, so the chin needs to be parallel, moving parallel with the floor. Okay, so we don't tilt at this point, just rotation in the neck. So take the neck, the head to the left and the eyes to the right. And if you haven't done this before, your nervous system is going to scream and it's going to get all very complicated. Do what you can. You can do one movement at a time. Do the head, then the eyes, if you can't do both at the same time, okay? So, head to the left, eyes to the right. Bring everything to the middle. And then head to the right, eyes to the left. And carry on in your own pace. Breathe in and out. So eyes to one side, head to the other side. And notice how the movement in your neck is restricted by the movement of your eyes. Ideally, you want to bring everything together to the middle, and then as you move, the eyes and the head move in opposite directions at the same time. But if it gets too complicated for your nervous system, then do one thing at a time. Keep that gentle smile in your lips. Your jaw is relaxed. The teeth are not touching. Relax everything. Make sure you're not creating an unnecessary or unconsciously tensioning around the neck and the shoulders and the facial muscles. Everything is relaxed. Eyes to one side, head to the opposite side. Chin moves parallel with the floor. Don't look up, don't look down, it's to the sides. Breathe in and out. Okay, one more time each side. And let go. Okay, now we're gonna tilt, we're gonna go up and down with the head, the chin and the eyes, okay? So now take the chin down and the eyes up. So take the chin as far as it goes towards your chest and the eyes looking towards the ceiling. And notice how that movement is restricted again because of the movement of the eyes. And then you're gonna take the chin up and the eyes down towards the floor. And do that a few times. Again, it's going to get complicated for your nervous system. Do what you can. Take your time. Don't rush. Do it in slow motion. No rushing, no rushing. There's no train to take, to go after, so take your time. Relax your jaw. Try to bring everything back to the center, so you're looking forwards before you're going to up or down. Okay? So there is 3 movements. There's one, you come to the center and then you go up and then you go down. Okay? So make sure you differentiate those 3 movements. Eyes down, chin up. Chin down, eyes up. Notice if you are creating any unnecessary tension anywhere in your body. Don't forget to breathe. Okay, let go. Now take everything down, eyes and chin, and notice how much more you can move. And up, eyes and chin. Do that a few times. And now you can see how much influence your eyes have over your neck muscles. Okay, now let's go. We're gonna do tilts. We're gonna bring the ear towards the shoulder. Okay, and no, it's not a rotation now. We're not moving parallel, the chin parallel to the floor anymore. We're tilting. Okay, so don't expect a big movement. It can't be a big movement because there is no much room for the spine to go that way. Okay, so you're going to bring your your left ear towards the left shoulder, and then you're gonna look up towards the ceiling, towards the right corner of your room behind you. Okay, so the eyes go to the opposite direction, up behind you. Bring everything to the middle. And then you're going to tilt to the other side, ear to the shoulder. We are not rotating, we're tilting. And then you take the eyes to the left, up to the upper corner of your room. Okay, and then back to the center, and you're going to go from side to side in your own pace. Don't rush. Slow motion. So the eyes go up to the opposite corner of the head, the side you're tilting to. So it's up, back to the corner. Relax your jaw. Are you tensioning somewhere in your shoulders? Maybe facial muscles. Your facial muscles are not needed here. Slowly go from side to side. Don't forget to breathe. Okay, let go. Feel your neck. Feel your jaw. Feel your eyes. Okay, now turn the head just like you did before and notice what changed. Make sure you leave me a comment below and share your experience. How does it feel now? Okay. Roll your shoulders back and squeeze the shoulder blades. And then roll the shoulders forwards and move the shoulder blades away from each other and squeeze the chest. Okay, so roll the shoulders back, squeeze the shoulder blades towards each other, bring the shoulder blades towards each other, and then bring the shoulder blades away from each other as you squeeze the front of the chest. Okay. Breathe in and out. Okay, now take your shoulders all the way around in a circle. Breathe in and out. As the shoulders go back, squeeze the shoulder blades. Relax your jaw. Keep that gentle smile. Okay, and then roll the shoulders forwards. Okay, now hug yourself, bring one elbow on top of the other. If they sit on top of the other, good. If they don't, if they are more like so, it doesn't matter, do what you can. And we're going to move from the pelvis. So you're going to move the pelvis back towards the tailbone and force towards the pubic bone, okay? So with the arms crossed. So as you take the pelvis back towards the tailbone, round the back and bring the elbows down. Look down and round the back. We're going to do that on the exhalation. On the inhalation, you're going to bring the pelvis forward towards the pubic bone. And you're going to take the elbows up and up and up and up as far as they go with the chin. Okay? Exhale, round. Take the pelvis back. Squeeze the belly button in ever so slightly. Inhale, bring the pelvis forward towards the pubic bone and lift the arms up and up and up. Arch the back. And you're going to go back and forth, around and extend in your own pace and rhythm of your breath. Don't rush the breath. Allow the breath to guide the movement. Move with the breath. Notice what elbow you have on the top. Move from the pelvis. Okay, next time you come to the middle, notice what elbow is on the top, because we're going to do the other way. And then let go and take a moment to rest. Breathe in and out. Okay, cross the other way. The hands come towards the armpits, not the shoulders. And you're going to do the same thing with the elbows cross the other way. Exhale, round, take the pelvis back. Inhale, take the pelvis forwards and the elbows up. Don't rush the movement, don't rush the breath. Respect the rhythm of your breathing. Squeeze the belly in ever so slightly when you exhale and round. Portray the stomach when you inhale. Okay, and let go. Take a moment to rest. Sit nicely on your sitting bones, no collapsing. If you start collapsing, stand up, go for a walk and come back. Okay, we're going to do something else here. So you're going to cross your arms again, and this time we're going to move from right to left and left to right. Now bring your elbows parallel with the floor. Inhale in the center, exhale, turn the torso to the left. Keep your chin aligned with your elbows, so the head doesn't go further than the elbows. Inhale to the center, exhale to the right. Allow and go from side to side. Allow that move, that slide, the slightly movement in your pelvis. Allow it. So allow your pelvis to move and move with the breath. Inhale to the center, exhale to the side. Slowly, slow motion. We're not working out for building muscle. We are working out to release tension and stiffness and tightness and strain from the body. So for that, we need to move slowly. Notice what elbow you have on the top. And next time you come to the middle, release. Take a moment to rest your arms. It's quite hard work in the shoulders. So now we're going to cross the other way, but we're going to take the head to the opposite direction of the elbows. Okay, so cross the other way, elbows parallel to the floor. Take the elbows to the right and the head to, take the elbows to the left and the head to the right. There's no tilt here. The chin moves parallel with the floor. Inhale, bring everything to the middle. Exhale to the other side. And move in your own pace, respecting the rhythm of your breathing. The tendency here is to tilt the head. We're not tilting. Take your chin a little bit higher so that you know that you're not tilting, but moving your chin parallel with the floor. And don't expect a big movement, because it can't be a big movement because you're twisting the spine in opposite directions. Don't force, don't push. Move with the breath. Bring everything to the same time, at the same time, to the middle before you move to the sides. Okay, next time you come to the middle, let go. Let's adjust this camera. Okay, take a moment to rest. We're going to do something different here. So cross your arms again. Now you're going to fix your eyes, so stare at the wall in front of you. Fix the eyes, don't move the head, and turn the elbows and the torso to the sides. And back to the center. Turn to the other side. Don't move the head. Inhale to the center. Exhale. Fix your head, fix your eyes in front of you. Don't move the head. Only the torso and the elbows moving. With the breath. Keep that gentle smile in your lips. Relax your jaw, the facial muscles, and everywhere. Notice what elbow you have on the top. Release. Take a moment rest your shoulders. Cross the other way, and let's do exactly the same thing. Fix your eyes, fix your head, and move only the torso and the elbows. With the breath, don't rush the breath. Slow motion. Keep that gentle smile in your lips. Okay, let go. Take a moment to rest. Feel yourself. Feel your back, your spine, your neck. Resist the temptation to shake things. So the tendency here is to shake. Resist that temptation. Stay there. Feel, sense. Stay with what it is at this present moment. Okay, now cross again and just check whatever crossing, and just go move everything to one side, the head, the eyes, the neck, and just notice how it feels now comparing to before. Is it easy to turn? Let go, and then turn the neck, the head, and notice how it is now comparing to before. Okay, let's do something else. One last thing here. You're going to move through the pelvis. Again, you're going to move through the pelvis, and you're going to go to one sitting bone, to the tailbone. So you move the pelvis back, to the tailbone, to the side, to the other sit bone, and then to the pubic bone. And you're going to go around and around. Move from the pelvis, from sit bone to pubic bone, to the other sit bone, to the tailbone, okay? Around and around. And you're going to involve as much as you can of your torso, the ribs, the spine, the neck, the shoulders. Bring as much movement as you can through the upper body. Don't think too much about the movement. There is no right or wrong way of doing it. Just do what feels good, what comes to you. Listen to your inner intelligence. Close your eyes if that is comfortable. And just move in any way that you can, any way that feels good to you. Breathe in and out. Make a kind of a snake shape with your spine. Involve the neck, involve the shoulders, involve the ribs, everything cooperate, everything working together in your torso. So in your torso you have your ribs, you have your collarbone, you have your breastbone, you have your shoulders, you have your neck, you have your spine. Involve everything in any way you can, in your own way. Go around one direction and then go the other direction. Breathe in and out. How much movement can you bring to your torso, to the ribs, to the neck, to the spine, to the shoulders? Can you feel your ribs? Remember that you don't have a rib cage, because cages don't move. They are made of iron. You have a rib basket. Baskets move and they give, and that's your ribs. It's a rib basket. They give, they move. They are designed to move. They are not designed to be rigid. So can you feel your rib basket moving? All right. Was that good or what? Let go. Come back and sit on your sitting bones. Sit up tall. Not as hard as it feels now to sit up tall. Sit up long. Close your eyes. Bring that gentle smile back in your lips. All right. This is the end of our session today. Thank you so much for being here. Leave me feedback below. If you have any questions, please go ahead and put them below. And I'll be back same time next week for another feel good session to keep the upper body away from tension and stiffness and tightness. All right, thank you for being here, and I'll be back next week. Hello, Olga. Hola, Olga.